ew, dude. I've been really bad with my skincare lately, so I've been breaking out a little bit. So I have this massive like eyebrow zit, or it was an eyebrow zit, but I never actually popped. I just squeezed it into oblivion, and now it's this crusty like oozing scab in my eyebrow. Horrible. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Victoria if you're new here. Today I'm going to be doing a long overdue, not on my part, review of the Anti-Valentines Day palette from Killer Queens Cosmetics. Before I get into the demo of all this, I do want to say I'm not happy with how long it took and how little information I got from the brand as far as tracking what was going on. They were updating on Instagram, and that's how I kind of found out what was going on with my palette, but it did take me several months to get this. I'll have to check the dates and then I'll let you know what those are and how long that took exactly. But this palette is not cheap. If you haven't seen the inside, it looks like this. The packaging is plastic. There's oil seepage on the actual carton. This palette retails for $120. This is the price of a Pat McGrath palette. And while, spoiler alert, yes, the shadows are gorgeous. They are really, really beautiful. They are textured. They are just really, really stunning. I am not at all happy with just the cheapness and everything like that. Luckily, these are depottable. I probably will take them out of this palette because I don't love the middle finger on the thingy here, and the outer packaging is just not that fantastic in my opinion. I will say they did what they could to correct sort of the shipping mistakes. Basically what happened is that USPS lost all of the shipments for this palette, or a certain amount of them, when she dropped off one large shipment, so nobody got theirs. And so she ended up gifting everybody a bunch of liners, I believe, or at least that's what I got. So I got 1, 2, 3, 8. I got 8 different water activated liners. They're like pastels and like neons, and there's a white. They're really gorgeous. I've actually been getting into water activated liners. Otherwise I probably would have been like, ugh, with the free gift. But I do appreciate that they did what they could to sort of counteract what was going on. Move this here. But yeah, all that to say, I'm not necessarily recommending the brand. You can't even get this palette anymore. It's discontinued, but you guys wanted a review, so I'm filming it anyway. I'm not taking the brand off my radar completely, but I do have sort of bad taste in my mouth. Even though it wasn't all their fault, I feel like the communication was lacking pretty severely. So anyway, let's get into the demo. I'm going to try to use as many as I can, and I might jump into a water activated liner or so, but I really want to use the reds and pinks. I used Stupid Cupid, this hot pink here, as a sort of a one shadow look the other day. It was just freaking stunning. I was all over it. So I think I'm going to use the red on the outer corner. I'm going to try and do as much as I can. So give me just a second. Let me get my shit together. So this is a crusty little sort of fluffy pencil brush. I think this is from AliExpress or something, or an Amazon brush set. I don't know. But I'm going to go into Friend Zone, which is this red here, and I think I'm gonna just put that on the outer corner. See what that does for me. It definitely has, looks like it has sort of a deeper base, but it'll probably flash pretty intense red. I would hope anyway. Tap out my creasing. I think I want this to be a big old wing. Oh, this red is really pretty though. Holy mackerel. That's the frustrating part, is this is so gorgeous. I'm frustrated that it's discontinued. And I'm frustrated at the lack of communication and I guess customer service from the brand, because these shadows are really just stunning in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna take that out pretty far, I think. The tail of my brows stay up, please. And just because it's here, I am going to jump into Netflix and Chill, which is the matte black. And I'm just going to put that sort of at the base just to make sure it's nice and smoky down there. I haven't tried the matte black yet. I'm not sure it's going to go over a shimmer all that well, but I'm sure it's fine. And And then just to make sure it doesn't look like choppy or anything, I'm just gonna go over that with the brush I have the red on. Yeah, this is gonna be like an ultra wing, you guys. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And then, God, I'm gonna go into a little bit of stay home, which is this pink down here, but it has this really strong like orange flash, it looks like. I'm interested to try this one, but I probably will just top it with Stupid Cupid, which is the hot pink, because like that's my type of shade. Ooh. I'm just gonna put this one right here in the center and mesh it in with the red a little bit. Nice, yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a cute color. Not my fave, but like it's a cute one. It kind of meshes in with the red a little bit, but it has more of a pink flash when it hits the light. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell on camera. Okay, anyway, I'm going with Stupid Cupid now, to the hot pink. I'm gonna put that in the front portions. Aww. This hot pink makes the whole battle worth it. I'm used to, a lot of people were like flabbergasted at the fact that I bought this palette, but like, do you guys forget, I love Pat McGrath, I love like Natasha Denona. I don't have problems spending a lot of money when it comes to my makeup purchases. It's just, I expect better service than this. And I expect, you know, more luxurious feelings sometimes. Okay, on this little e.l.f. brush, I'm gonna go in with the shade Single AF. Is it this one? No, wait. Oh, wait. And I think I'm gonna go into No X's down here. These iridescent shades are a little bit lackluster in my opinion. They are kind of the duds for me in the palette. They're pretty and they work well. It's just they give very much like ABH Moonchild, and that is not the type of shadow I was anticipating when I got this palette. So that's a little frustrating. Like I expected them to at least be a little more textured, like think Cleona iridescent type glitter multichromes. It's pretty again, but it's not like earth shattering. Like I definitely have this shade in my collection, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like if they were gonna put it in here, they should have made it a little like punchier, but that's just me. And I'm just using the brush with the red to buff that out because I don't want it to be like ultra strong, but I do want it to be like there. You like that? I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's see. So I already did like pretty much this exact look. Should I go in with this one on the inner corner or this one? Ooh, let's do that one. So I'm going to go in with Swipe Left, which is this shimmery purple up here, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner with my pinky. Great color. That's a gorgeous color. I love that. Ooh, mama. I bet you can't even tell like on camera. Stunning that is. Actually, I think I'm going to put a little bit of that on my brow bone too. I mean, menace, just like a little bit down, if I can pick up a little bit on the brush. If that's at all possible. Yes, okay. Let me look at my liner options here and see if I can do something fun. I'm not very good at water activated liners, let me just say that. I don't have a steady hand at all, so they're like a little bit weird. Okay, so I could go with the pink. That's like the obvious choice, right? So I could go with the blue, like really play off that blue flash. I could go in with the white, or I hate making decisions with teal. I don't really like teal. Margarita is a cool ass color. It's not gonna go with this look, but I like this color a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with the pink. God knows what I'm gonna do with this. Let me find a brush. Smallest brush I have in front of me, and it's not really that small, but I'm gonna use it anyway. So I'm gonna spray a little bit of water in here. I'm gonna use the Vichy one. Spray a little bit of that, and this pink here. swirl the brush around. I did use this liner, not this one, but another one. I used Pina Colada, which is like a nice little salmon color. I used it earlier today and I actually really liked it, which is rare for a water activated liner. Okay, so what do I do then? Should I trace the wing or should I trace up here? These brows don't want to stay up. I hate that. Let's see. Maybe I could just do like some dots or something. Fuck, I don't know. Like a squiggly. Maybe I can draw a little heart. I'm gonna try it. Alright. I mean, well, I spoke too soon. Ah! Okay, it's gonna be a bigger heart plant. Okay. I can do this. I am a strong, talented, capable makeup enthusiast. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's a heart, right? Let me just let that dry. And I'll do like something with the purple too. I'll have to give you guys like a close-up shot of this. It's kind of funny. It's kind of cute though, like I'm not mad at it. It's not like my best work, but it could definitely be worse. Should I? Yeah, no, I'll just like start at the heart maybe and like go out. No, too far, too big. So water activated liners, not my strong suit. This is gonna be a really cute look too. That's fine. It's not my job to be good at everything, so. Need more water in here. This liner is ground bone. Milk it up. Yeah. Let's get some pigment on here, please. Oh, I forgot I wasn't gonna take it down, but here we are. I mean, I don't know if it looks good, but like it could be worse. So I'm gonna do that. Do the other eye real quick, and then I'm gonna throw on some makeup, or some base makeup, just like a little bit. And then I will give you like a close-up shot of everything. You can gauge for yourself how good my liner skills are. I might clean it up like a little bit with some of the shadows that I use, but yeah, we'll try that out for size, and then I will be back. Okay, here's the up close of the look. You can totally see my crusty brow pimple, so I'm sorry about that. Not the greatest hearts ever, but like they're not awful, honestly, so that's about that on that. Yeah, very shiny, very sparkly. Okay, so I went a little overboard. I ended up like, I was really buying the theme of like Anti-Valentines Day. I do like my mushroom earrings, they're new, thanks. So I made it like a little broken heart, like I did a little squiggle in the middle, and then I added a black liner and I just smudged the red on the lower lash line. If you're curious, in my waterline I have, what is this? I think this is Fiery from LA, no, Outrage from LA Girl. On my face I have the Undone Beauty concealer palette, just under my eyes, and then I have Salt New York Spice and the hot pink one mixed on my cheeks. Then I have the Ritual Fee Highlight Alchemist Intensifier and Tower 28 Bronzino on the perimeter of my face. And I just use the Danessa Myricks primary palette for the black and red sort of lip vibe. So I'll give you a close-up shot. I'll just do that at the end and have Rachel insert it because otherwise it just gets all wacky with our autofocus. But yeah, I think this is a cool look. It would be really dope if my hair was half black, half blonde again, don't you think? Fiery, love it. But anyway, final thoughts. Again, I don't necessarily, I wouldn't outcast the brand from ever purchasing from again, but I wouldn't go out of my way to recommend it either. I will still use this palette, I will still use these shades, and I probably will continue to use them on the channel, even though they are discontinued, and even though I wouldn't, you know, go out of my way to support the brand, only because I bought it, and I paid a lot of money for it, and I paid for priority shipping, even though it took several bajillion years to get to me. So that's sort of it. They're really gorgeous shadows. The only ones that I don't love too much are the two iridescent ones, and this is the only palette I feel matte black is not necessary, you know? I feel like they could have done something more fun here. And the purples are a little bit repetitive in my opinion, but they're not too bad. They're all really pretty, so it doesn't like bother me that much. This one is just like a slightly deeper version of this one, I feel, and that kind of like rubs me the wrong way, but yeah, I'm not too mad about it. I am happy to have finally received this. I'm happy with the liners that I got with it as well. Actually, I'm very excited about those, believe it or not. But anyway, if you enjoy this type of video, if you enjoy this type of content, we would love to see you subscribe. You can, I don't know, ring the bell, I guess is what other YouTubers would say. But yes, lots of, actually lots of would be a stretch since we aren't filming very much right now, but we're trying. But yes, any sort of beauty content, eventually project panning again, I think, and conscious beauty purchases also. Hold on, my dear. Anyway, we would love to see you in our next. Just a minute, babe, I'm finishing right now. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please subscribe, please like the video if you want to. It really helps us out a ton. I think that's all I have to say on the matter. So we hope to see you in our next video, and that is all I have to say. Goodbye.